Let me turn it on. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
Yes.
We're going to rejoice and be glad in it. Listen, I need you all to do me a favor this morning. I need you to do some evangelizing. Please share this. Invite a couple of people on your page and let them know that we are on for Wisdom Wednesday.
Yes.
And I am so honored today to have along with me my son and none other than Pastor Abram Brooks. We did a surprise drive-by yesterday, Shepherd Mother and myself. And so we're here this morning en route back home to Georgia. So I thought it only to be proper to allow the king of this castle,
I appreciate
the man
that,
with the plan, to join me for Faith and Tea this morning. Go ahead, talk to us.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna do my best today to represent G. You know, I know this is normally his day and his seat that he normally sits in. But good morning, y'all. It is certainly an honor and a privilege to be with you guys today. To be here with my father in love to help within this portion of the ministry on today. For Wisdom Wednesday. Wisdom Wednesday. It has certainly been a joy to have the family drop by on us as a surprise. You know, my wife, she was upstairs with me. I was just finishing up working, and she got the call and come open the door. She's like, what? What? And she runs downstairs, and I'm like, what just happened? I'm like, oh, I think they outside. And it didn't even take me long to realize that. So, but it was certainly glad to have them here with us. You know, it's just good when you're able to connect with family.
Yeah.
And it's something about being able to connect with family, especially after, you know, all that we've been through, you know, together. It's moments like this that we appreciate, you know, just the surprises and, you know, the pop-ins.
That's right.
They're necessary, you know, in order for us to truly continue to heal and to continue to progress, you know, as we move forward, you know, in the days ahead. It's necessary that we continue to love on each other, support each other, you know, sow into each other, you know, all those things. You know, they certainly help along the way. I want to ask you, as far as the scholarship, I see that we have made such great progress with the scholarship. I am so excited about the kiddos are joining in, y'all. I'm so excited about the progress that has been made with the scholarship in honor of Bishop Twilly. The Lord has really been blessing in that endeavor. And I think we've reached.
We've actually reached our 2024 goal.
Okay.
And that doesn't mean to stop sowing.
That's right.
That just means that we actually reached our goal. It has been officially launched. So you can, if you know a young high schooler that's going to college on next year, you can have them go to bold.com. Of course, we'll be getting the flyers out and promoting this, because we will announce the 5 recipients. And so far it's 5. It could increase, but we definitely already have 5 scholarships already in the pipe waiting. $500 scholarships. And it's really just about sowing a seed. I think you heard me talk about it on this past Monday when I was with Pastor Brock, that the first scholarship that we released back in the beginning of August to the end of July. End of July, we released it to brother Devin Watkins, which is a family member, but here's the thing: he got it because he qualified. You know what I'm saying? And Devin is doing an awesome job in the ministry as well as in school. And so we've sowed that seed, and just this past week, we can't put the official information out, but Devin has been blessed and has met his tuition not only for this year, but half of next year's already. I mean, the scholarships is flowing. So what does that mean? And I try to tell people all the time that if you sow on good ground, then you can expect a harvest. And so We will continue. The legacy of Lady Cheryl will always continue
Yes.
to go forth, because anybody that knows her knows she was a giver.
Yes.
She was a worker. I mean, she did it.
Yeah.
I sometimes I'm afraid when I start talking about it, because you be like, wow, you just bragging about it, but it's the truth.
It is the
It is a
truth.
known
Absolutely.
fact that if she was
She
in your
was.
presence,
Yes.
she changed the atmosphere. And so we thought it not robbery. And I thank the Fantastic Four for just buying into
Yes.
what I asked and requested to do. And more important, I thank each and every one of you all. I mean, we've got pastors on here that sold. We got regular just lay people that sold. We got, when we put the information out, the family responded.
Yes.
And that's the one thing that I love so much about what God has gotten us doing. I see Lady Patrice on. We just got off of her
Yes.
broadcast at 7:00. She's doing an awesome job. And then, of course, Pastor Bishop Desmond Arnell Marshall on Monday night is doing an awesome job. You are doing an awesome job with getting it out. And that's really what the kingdom is about.
Yes.
God is breaking down these walls. And no disrespect to the megas and all that that were already established, but it's a new movement going on, and we thank God that we are learning to partner together, and not be so afraid that you're going to take something from me or I'm going to take something from you, but being able to work together. Why? To give God the glory.
Right. There is something that we've been talking about at our church this month. It's a new series that the Lord laid on my heart, and it's called Time to Change Your Thinking. And in the process of studying Romans chapter number 12, where it talks about we are... Lord Jesus, I've been teaching from it, and then it just left me. But Romans 12 and 2 is where we have been ministering from this past month, and I don't want to misread or misstate the word of God. Yes. So do not be conformed to the patterns of this world. But be transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Yes.
Then when you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will.
All right.
And so when we're talking about this month, transformation, of the mind, and how oftentimes there are three components that take place in the mind. There are three components, and those three components are your experiences, your emotions,